What's up, everybody?
Hi.
We hope you're well. This episode's brought to you by Midtown Merchants Association.
The Midtown Merchants Association.
Yes, Midtown
Merchants.
Association.
The MMA, if you will.
Yeah, and it's not about fighting. It's about bringing Midtown businesses together. We want you to check out our website.
Yeah, check out our website, thehardystreetboys.com.
Like and subscribe and share. It only takes like less than 5 minutes, and an email address helps us keep the show going. We really want to build up our subscribers, so that's free. Totally free.
Do that.
100% free.
Subscribe.
And we have Patreon. What's Patreon, Jamie?
Patreon is a website as well as an app for your phone. Just get the app on your phone. Everybody's got these phones now. You have it. You have access to it. You essentially are saying, hey, I support the Hardy Street Boys. $3 a month gets you...
Early release of every episode.
$5 a month gets you...
behind the scenes footage, how we make songs. We're actually about to release the full Mississippi Shakedown performance, which we'll make public, but for a little while it'll be on Patreon. So if you want to see that early, you got to join Patreon. But yeah, all kinds of footage. We're really excited about our guest today, Justin Harris of Fuzzy's Tacos. I'm a big Fuzzy's Tacos guy because I'm a big Midtown guy. Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows it.
You know it. Everyone knows it, right? And we also want you to keep an eye out for our physical merch. We're about to start selling merch in the city, okay? At an actual place.
Yes.
We can't tell you where it is yet, but we're real excited. I'm all over the place, but we're real excited, so I think it's just time to get the show started.
Let's go.
The Hardy Street Boys, Hardy Street Boys, Hardy Street Boys, it's the Hardy Street Boys.
Like and subscribe.
The Hardy Street
That is our theme song. Dude, our theme song is such an earworm.
I know, man.
You know?
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. That's good.
Actually,
you want it to be that.
I like hearing people sing it. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
I like people just yelling at me, the Hardy Street Boy, and then I like people asking me, where's Jamie? And then that's always, I like that actually.
Because we're a dynamic duo.
It is fun. It is fun just going in public and people going like, why aren't you the show in real life?
They say that?
No, like that's what in my head, that's what it feels like sometimes where I'm like, you know, I feel like I should tell people like and subscribe, but that would be weird to say that in a conversation.
No, you should. You should literally just interrupt everybody that's talking and just say, hey.
Oh, hey, y'all having a nice dinner, like maybe like Tabella or something, and I'm just like flip a plate over and go like and subscribe, like that.
Yeah.
Just be real disruptive.
That'd be your shtick. I could, you know, who knows?
We would quickly have zero fans.
You're right. He just showed up.
Yeah. It's like, who are you again? Are you a drum teacher or something? The thing is, I'm trying to get, so I'm not going to be teaching at the high school next year. You know, I'm not a drum teacher anymore. Well, I still am for a couple months.
Yeah, technically you are, but
I'm getting away from teaching. I'm going freelance. I want to do this. I want to do video production, especially highlighting people's like social media, like creating content and stuff. So I think it's really kind of weird trying to tell people that because it does seem, it's like, wait, no, but you're into drums. This is what you do. So I'm like pivoting right now. It's kind of a weird time. We were talking about this earlier. I'm getting away from drums.
Well, yeah, I think you're a tremendous drummer.
Oh, thank you.
You've been playing for a long time, and I don't think you should necessarily get away from drums entirely.
Right.
But, you know, I understand if you're not going to be teaching anymore, but, you know, still have the drums around.
You think, like, to play shows with you, maybe?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I need to work with a click track more. We gotta I gotta get an inner ear monitor or something.
We can talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
I want to rap though. Like I want to actually.
And that's another thing we should talk about because I think you help me as a writer of music actually sit down and come up with lyrics.
I like sitting down and talking with you, like what we're doing right now. But what I have enjoyed the most over the last year, now that we're into year 2 of shows, which is crazy.
This will be like the 50th.
This is 53. Yeah. Yeah, we're into year 2 of shows. The creating music with you is so much fun. Like that is like I like how we can collaborate, and it's also fun bringing other people in, like when we had Jaime and Ray in here.
Oh man, huge.
Fix the funk, and it doesn't smell. We fixed the funk.
Possibly.
And we probably don't have to put a candle in our new roundabout, but we probably still will.
Yeah, we do have a new roundabout.
We do have a new roundabout.
I've driven through it.
I
Yeah.
used it today.
That's nice.
And I stuck my nose out a little bit, and then I pumped the brakes like 10 times, and then looked real scared like this, like I didn't know what to do. Because I think that's what you're supposed to do when you first go to the roundabout. Just act like you saw a ghost.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wasn't ready for the stop signs. It's supposed to be yield. You're supposed to just kind of look and make sure nobody's coming before you proceed. But we actually, the first, I guess this is like the first little trial run, they got a stop sign. So you got to like actually stop and make sure.
The trial phase, the roundabout has to say, don't. Don't. But yeah, that's it's gonna be fun seeing how that like what's going on. I'm really excited to see how that traffic thing works out.
Hey, I don't have to stop at a stoplight anymore. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
So props to the people who said, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. What
maybe
do you do with it?
Maybe we could put a big candle in the middle of it. Who knows? Or a statue of somebody.
Of us.
Yeah.
Duh.
I didn't want to say that, but
of us.
You know I was thinking.
Shameless plug. If you want to talk about true American heroes solving what a 5-way stop is, we solved the smell with our music.
Yeah.
So that's a fair trade-off. Either that or a very tiny candle in the middle of it.
We can always put candles around there. That'd be kind of cool.
You need to have a vigil for the smell.
Yes.
Because the smell's gone.
Currently,
we just have a vigil for the smell to mourn
the like looking out. Gotta watch out. It might come back.
Because it's a roundabout.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever goes around comes around. So it's teaching people lessons about morality as well. So that's what I love about the city. They're all about morality. So what did we get done this week?
What did we get done this week? I went to Hattisburgers and Blues for a little bit. Caught the Delta-Matics.
Delta-Matics? What?
The Delta-Matics.
What lineup is currently the Delta-Matics? Is this was Tate, Dave Allen, and Joey, bro,
along with Chris Worley.
Oh my gosh,
Worley.
Dude, that's awesome. How did I not? What night was that? Friday, Saturday?
I believe it was Friday night.
Okay, I would have missed it anyway. But yeah, dude, that's so cool. How was it?
It was awesome.
Yeah,
I caught the tail end of the set, so it was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, but just happy because I was playing in a tennis tournament and I only got to catch the last little bit, but it was awesome still.
All 4 of those dudes deserve a strong high five.
Yeah, very strong high five.
Like, they're awesome guys. That's really cool, man. And we've talked about this. So happy with Nelson Haskins, man. Like, killing it. Like, St. Nelson kept Front Street alive almost single-handedly for so long. So I'm so happy that he's, like, kind of starting to see those fruits come to bear.
I had a friend who actually told me they went to the bagel shop for the first time ever this past weekend. And it kind of rocked their world, kind of blew their mind. And I was like, dude, I love the bagel shop. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
How do you bagel is your thing.
It is. We'll get into that. But yeah, how do y'all bagel? Yeah, throw it out there.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
What's your go-to bagel? What's your top 3 bagel?
Yeah.
You know?
People need to know. I need to know what your favorite bagel is. I need to know where you stand on bagels. And all that.
And believe, as much as I love the bagel shop, there's bagels that I haven't tried before. Apparently I need to try a lox bagel. Never had one.
Yeah, what is that?
It's like salmon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Salmon eggs? Is it like
salmon? It's not like roe or anything. But they put capers on it. So
okay.
Lox.
I don't know what any of that means, but
I've heard it's very good.
Yeah.
I just haven't had it yet. So don't give me a lot of guff about it. Please.
Don't come at him, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody chill.
Yeah, chill.
Relax.
How can this guy love the bagel shop? He's never had lox before.
Relax. And remember, what
Simmer
goes
down.
around comes around. The roundabout taught us that.
Exactly. Learning.
And then, so I had a pretty big weekend.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, Extra Table partnered with Camp Shelby. Right? Camp Shelby does this Norwegian foot march. Its soldiers can qualify if you do this ruck. It's 18.6 miles with a 25-pound pack.
Yeah, or a rucksack.
Yeah, ruck if you buck, dude.
Okay.
And if you finish in 4.5 hours, you get a badge. And I think there's different divisions too. I think some people had heavier rucks than others. I think there's like maybe a 40-pound or a 60-pound. I could be totally wrong, but there were some people's packs that were like, okay, that's more than 25. But yeah, so they also had a marathon, the Extra Miles Marathon, that ran next to it. So there's marathon runners, 100 runners who were invited, and then 600 soldiers, and then I think it was like, I don't know how many civilians actually did the ruck, but myself and some guys from Versus, Nate, John, Caleb, Corbin, Sewell, actually I hadn't seen him in forever. It was super cool running into him. We all did it, and it was cool. I hadn't trained for it, and I was scared I was going to injure myself because the furthest I had gone, I didn't want to tell anyone this, the furthest I had gone before that was 2 miles with the pack on.
Oh, wow.
I had done some weight vest stuff, but I was not prepared at all.
This is 18.6
0.6
miles.
And so I did it in running shoes, because the guys, the people in the military are in full kit. They got boots on. Yeah, you got to wear your hat, everything. Like, it's intense. And I just I don't know, man. It was very motivating to be around all those soldiers because you're like, yeah, these dudes, like one guy is getting deployed. Like he's at the time of this posting is already deployed.
Oh, wow.
He marched it with his father. And I don't know, man. Like it made me more determined. And it was like you kind of go on a vision quest because you just, I had a runner's buzz going.
Kind of zoned out. Just kind of like.
You have to.
Yeah.
You can't think about it all.
One step at a time.
But I got passed by a guy, like kind of a shorter guy, super nice. I'm obviously a civilian. I got like a red dry fit shirt on, black pants, so I kind of stand out. It's just what I had. And the guy goes, "How you doing? How you doing, sir?" I'm going, I'm good. How are you? He goes, "Oh, just living the life," And then I said something about like, he's just cruising, right? And I was like, yeah, I think I might change my socks or something. I'm sweating so much. And he goes, "You gonna change your socks?" And then just passes me, like just blows past me. And it was like, it was incredibly humbling. Like this guy just doesn't, he doesn't care about all the eating or hydration or any of that, like these kind of bougie fitness things. Dude just smoked me.
Wow.
And man, it was really inspiring, and I thought it was really cool. I hope people, if you don't participate in it, go out there and just see it. See all these people pushing themselves, and I think it was really smart. Martha Allen and Rhonda Hayden put it together. It's really smart. The guys actually carried food in their packs.
See, that's cool.
And then donated it to Extra Table to help feed hungry Mississippians. They had people from all over the country. It was a can't miss type thing. Pro-military feeding hungry Mississippians. It was just it was great.
I've said it before, but I will say it again, that Extra Table has some very cool and interesting ways of doing fundraising for a great charity. Like you say, the other things that we've participated in and you've participated in, but this is just yet another very cool, interesting way at raising funds for a great charity.
Yeah, Martha and Rhonda, I know with the races, Rhonda's an insane athlete, really athletic, does a lot of long distance cycling and running. So I know that some of that inspiration came from her. And then, man, Martha was on WDAM, giving the pitch, and just so pro and so high energy. And I know that's a ton of work that a lot of people don't really necessarily see.
I got a great team, man. It's awesome.
And then the people at Camp Shelby, the finish and start line were 2 tanks with the turrets were the banner, going into. It was just insane. It was insane seeing how big that place is too.
Yeah.
And that it's just right. It's not even that far outside of town.
Yeah. I think more people. I've been wanting to go. There's a museum down there.
Yeah.
I gotta go check this out.
That's where the race started and finished. The Armed Forces Museum.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's really nice inside, and just really cool, man. It made me really think and be thankful for. I like living in this country.
You're right, man.
We got it pretty good.
You got to be humble yourself,
Yeah. So I encourage people to try that out. If my knees allow me, I'm gonna do it again next year.
Nice.
But, we'll see. So that pretty much ate up my whole weekend, and but it was really cool, and I earned those beers after. I tell you what.
Yeah, that's epic, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
Norwegian foot march.
Yeah. I finished in the time cap.
That's awesome.
Let's go. So yeah, what do we have coming up soon? There's Hubfest is coming up.
Hubfest is coming up, but
That's gonna
also
be big.
literally my birthday. Yeah.
That's right.
No, but seriously, tomorrow or the day after this comes out, Friday, March 11th, I'm teaming up with T-Bones, and we're hosting a blood drive.
Yeah.
Vitalent's going to have their blood mobile out there, so if anybody wants to show up and donate some blood, we got a couple cool little giveaways for those who actually donate. Some friends of the show, Earthbeat Coffee, Grin Coffee, Robert St. John, and the folks at Ed's Burger Joint, as well as T-Bones and Laughs for Life. Trying to think if there's any others that I've Hattisburgers and Blues, Nelson, a couple gift cards to give away to those who donate blood. So it'll be for a good cause as well.
So if you donate, you're in the running for any of those many prizes, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So that's like, I mean, you could just give blood, but then like you actually get something in return, maybe.
Yeah.
That's other than the great feeling of saving a life.
Exactly.
Well, that seems like a sweet deal.
There you go.
And it's your birthday.
Yeah. There you go.
The day before, but it's your birthday weekend.
It's my birthday weekend.
How are you going to celebrate on your birthday?
I'll come up with something, I'm sure. You know, maybe have to get some banana pudding somewhere.
Is that a euphemism? Does that mean something?
No, it's just like literally that's one of my favorite desserts is banana pudding.
Oh, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. If
You mean what you say.
And if anybody wants to donate to my banana pudding fund, the call lines are open.
Can you Venmo banana pudding to someone?
We'll figure that out. You definitely donate to my banana pudding fund.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's exciting. And yeah, I think I'm excited about Hubfest. I'm excited about Live at Fives around the corner.
It's that time, you know.
Go ahead and
crawfish bowls are boiling.
Downtown Crawfish Jam, friend of the show.
Yep.
Excited about that. They just announced their lineup, which looks like a lot of fun.
Dwayne Doopsy and the Zydeco Hellraisers.
Let's go.
They played there a couple years ago, and it was quite the sight to see.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. So, and you can't buy tickets at the gate.
You cannot. You have to buy them early.
So get on that.
Yeah.
The link's in the description.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exciting. Well, I think it's time to get Justin of Fuzzies on. Maybe play some Whisper Challenge with him, and ask him about what it's like running a business.
I might try to trip him up with, or I might, we'll see.
Yeah.
You can trip him up.
Can't make it easy on him.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see what we can do.
No. Well, after this, Justin Harris of Fuzzies Tacos.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, Jamie.
Do you speak Italian?
Yes, I do.
Well, what does tabella mean?
I heard it stands for healthy eating.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard it stands for tablet.
I heard it stands for bikini season.
I heard it stands for ciabatta bread.
I heard it stands for boat shoes.
I heard it stands for focaccia bread.
Actually, I don't think any of that's true. I do know when I want a healthy lunch, that's where I go. I get the salmon with green beans. It normally comes with pasta, but I'll sub out either roasted red potatoes or Brussels sprouts.
Man, you know I love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, you actually get offended if someone accuses you of not liking Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I mean, I come on the show, I tell everybody I love Brussels sprouts. If they don't think I love Brussels sprouts, there's no reason to come at me with that negative energy.
Not a lot of people know the whole reason we started this show was to let people know and raise awareness of your love for Brussels sprouts.
That's true.
And that's the kind of content people crave.
That is exactly why we started the show.
And if we don't tell people how much you love Brussels sprouts, we're selling everybody short.
You're right.
We're letting Hattiesburg down. We're letting Mississippi down. We're letting the country down. So we're here to tell everybody.
Yeah, we're here.
You're a Brussels sprouts guy.
Huge Brussels sprouts guy.
What does tabella really mean for real?
I think it means tablet.
Tablet?
Yeah. They put their specials on the tablet. They bring out a big board and say, here's our special.
Oh, that actually sounds right.
Yeah.
Well, we're here with Justin Harris of Fuzzies Tacos. Justin, how are you today?
Good. How are you guys doing? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're great. Jamie, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. he's vibing. So tell me about Fuzzies, man. I like Fuzzies because, I was born in Denton, right? I know Fuzzies isn't a Denton place, but it's a Texas place, right? Tell me about Fuzzies Tacos and how you got involved.
Well, I mean, a lot of the brass is what I call it. The head guys were at a Denton, and one of the main original stores, not like the third or fourth one was in Denton, in one of their flagship stores. Actually, one of the ones you train at for that. But it's out of Fort Worth. Got involved with it through a guy that, I have another restaurant, Dickie's Barbecue Pit.
Yeah.
The guy that I met there with the VP of Development moved to Fuzzies, being in Dallas for our monthly meetings. just said, hey, why don't you check us out? And, just got involved with it like that. Really liked it. It's a really good, fun vibe. So, just sort of enjoyed it. And, you like one and then we got one.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think it's cool that it's in the heart of Midtown in the district. Do you get like a lot of traffic, especially like game days in this fall and everything? It feels like it's almost part of the university.
Well, yeah, the location being, and we were the first ones to open there too, so that's really helped out being the main one there on the corner. But yeah, I mean game days, there's football, especially with baseball now in our busy season. It's really been kicked off, here lately. But as warmer weather, patio weather, margarita weather, cold beer, it's a busy time, but definitely for games, before games, after games, and then a lot with any other things that's going on. When there was high school football, the state championship games, at USM, anytime they have an event, it's a draw for us as well.
Yeah. I imagine it's really busy, like especially coming out of the pandemic, right? It's been hard for people to staff, right? Is that something that y'all have y'all felt that, trying to get people to work for you?
Yeah, very hard. Actually, I mean, we have a fun environment, work hard, play hard. We want to have a good time, we want to look forward. But yes, still, I mean, it is every day's a challenge if I just want to be honest. And I mean, even with a good, fun, loose environment, it's not like it was. Even 10 years ago where you had to come to work and do this, it was very rigid. Now, just show up and have a good time. We're going to take care of the guests. I mean, that's what we're all here for. But it's very challenging right now. Very challenging.
Yeah. What would you say is like the most difficult thing of having a restaurant right now in 2022?
Staffing, because I mean it's busy. We're thankful to be busy. I mean the business is there. It's just, can we meet the expectation, the level that we had created, and that the guest comes to expect, with the current staffing situation that not only us, everybody's experiencing. It adds an extra degree of difficulty in an already difficult work environment. So
well, it's one of those. It's kind of a sensitive topic, but that's why I want to talk about it, because we hear about that, but like most of us don't run a restaurant. You actually do. You're like on the you're on the front lines in that respect. Right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you so much so, like, because I get it. I know the struggles that we have behind the scenes, behind the curtains per se. I don't even like going out to eat when I'm not at my store. I don't like going because it gives me anxiety, because I know what everybody's going through, what they're dealing with, what it's like. So it makes me nervous. In all honesty, I get nervous to go out to eat somewhere.
Right. Yeah, man, I didn't think about that. You can tell, like, especially, you have friends that work in the service industry. That's when you tend to feel it, but I'm sure, running the restaurant, you feel that way at any restaurant. Well, what's like your pitch though for people who might be looking for work? I mean, what are you offering for are you looking for servers? You looking for
we technically don't have a server model. We have the bar with the bartenders, and we have front of house, and we have back of house. We're looking for all positions, but I mean, come have fun, come work hard, but play hard. We're going to take care of you. We're going to treat you like family. You're not just a number. We're going to, we call it love you a lot. We're going to love you a lot, take care of you. We want to have a good, close, knit family. And I mean, it's simple. Work hard, play hard, be nice to others. And if you can just do that and show up on time, we're going to have a good time.
Yeah. Well, one thing you're not having a problem with is customers showing up, right? You got... Like you're talking about National Margarita Day. What was that like? Y'all were you busy?
We were past busy. yeah. There's busy, and then those days there's a few days like that. National Taco Day, National Margarita Day, and then obviously coming up Cinco de Mayo. But National Margarita Day is always February 22nd. It really starts here in the South. It starts kicking off. The weather gets warmer, and patio weather, baseball season. So everything just sort of goes in together. So that really, really gives an extra bump, coming out of our slower months, which is November, December, and January.
Yeah, I hear that. So warmer weather. I know that you guys have been doing live music outside. Tell me about, because me and Jamie, big live music guys.
Huge.
Everyone knows it.
Everyone.
You know it.
They know it.
Everyone knows we're big live music guys, but so is Fuzzy's Tacos. So
that's right.
What's the strategy behind live music?
We actually have a bartender. I'll give him a shout out to Wes. He's an artistic guy. He's at Southern, and that's where his major's around. So he does bookings and different things like that, and it helps his portfolio or whatever, and his class, whatever work he's doing. I don't know the lingo. I'm sorry, but so he handles all that. To be honest, it's a hands-off thing for me. But every Friday night from 7 to 9 usually. Sometimes I think we did at 6:30 to 8:30, but just depending on the weather. But usually 7 to 9, we're gonna have usually a local artist, and usually one. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 people, but just a little good time for everybody to come and wind down after a tough week and enjoy live music and some cold drinks.
Yeah, that's the great thing about being so close to the university. I love eating inside. Well, actually, you have that outside bar too.
Yes.
Right, but wherever you eat, it feels like a city because you're right up against Hardy Street.
The traffic's there, the university. You get the sirens going to the hospital. So it does. It feels like you're in the city.
Yeah, well, it's for people who want to be in the thick of it. You know, with a lot going on. There's also a lot of people moving back to Midtown.
You're right.
Right. So is that something you noticed? Having a business there, that there are more residents and more just people around.
Yeah, you see it. I mean, you drive through Midtown. I mean, there's no housing available. I mean, now, but people have moved back from that have moved out west, come back, and I mean, a lot of us as the schools downtown have got or back this way of more students have migrated there, but the density there, and I mean, we really see it at night as well. I mean, they come out and have just to wind down and relax. Depending on what our drink specials or food specials is for the day, whether it's $8 pitchers on Thursdays or $3 pints on frozens on Mondays, $3 pints on Wednesdays. We also have a live trivia.
Yeah,
pub poll on Wednesday night. So we do different things to mix it up and to keep it fresh and have a good time.
Yeah, trivia is a blast. Kelly Sanders.
Kelly.
Absolute legend, Kelly.
I love it. I love trivia. And I don't think I've ever played pub polls, but I bet
pub poll is basically it's Family Feud style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
So
I need to come check
You
that out.
can't cheat though. You're not able to cheat, so
Oh,
you're not looking up answers. It's of the audience that's polled
That's
most popular.
even better.
But there's some trivia, you do some trivia around town. It's like you got to be an ace. Like you need to have like a PhD. Like because I've done trivia in many places in town, and I feel like I'm fairly smart, and it makes me feel not that smart. Like this is actually like you have a survey, you can actually figure it out. So it's fun, man. All right, so trivia's killer. What about Taco Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday is actually a phrase we're not able to say. That's trademark. So on Tuesday, we taco.
Tuesday, you taco.
Tuesday, we taco.
Who owns the trademark to Taco Tuesday?
Who runs some place out of
wonder.
Kansas? I can't even remember. But
In Kansas?
I do remember like LeBron James challenged and he lost. I don't know why.
Yeah, he did the Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, and he lost.
He got in trouble.
They're very serious. We made a mistake as amateurs of putting Taco Tuesday on something, but
Somebody in Kansas.
you don't do that.
Taco trademark.
Kansas, big taco state.
Taco
Everybody
Tuesday.
knows it.
I think it's Kansas. We need to look it up for factual
Dude, that's
reasons.
Wyoming.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, Idaho. Yeah. That's right. Okay, cool, guys. Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Well, we might need to call Michael Schemper.
Yeah.
We just said
Better watch
Taco
out.
Tuesday a lot.
Yeah.
But
on Tuesdays, I mean, it's taco plate. 2 tacos, 2 sides, $6.99 a special. I mean, there are exclusions. I mean, you can get it still, but I mean, there's upcharges obviously for the fajita meats and the beef right now. So that's on Tuesdays. Wednesdays is nacho day.
yeah.
Same thing.
What's your favorite thing to eat on your menu?
I'm gonna go with a California heat taco.
Ooh, yeah.
That's which I like a little spice.
Yeah.
And it's not too hot, but that's my favorite taco.
What kind of meat is on California heat?
Grilled shrimp or tempura shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I go with I'm a brisket quesadilla guy, and I like the shredded chicken nachos. And I'll get the quesadilla because I may not finish the whole thing, but I can always take quesadillas reheat really well.
Oh, they do.
So I can just
They carry well.
I can just take it home. But if I don't do that, either the steak or the shrimp burrito.
There you go. I'm a fajita beef for my second. I like to make my own little thing. I mean, it's not on the menu, but I like to do a little surf and turf, a few little fajita beef with some shrimp. That's my favorite.
Well, secret menu items.
Yeah. Go to Fuzzy's and ask for the Justin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Well, dude, you
Are you a veggie burrito guy?
Yeah, huge veggie guy.
Yeah.
No, I do like shrimp though. I do like that.
Yeah, shrimp.
That
Yeah.
shrimp's
Yeah,
delicious.
You can't go wrong with that, man. But hey, seriously, Fuzzy's, y'all are doing something right. Like, I love going and hanging out there. Like the margaritas, like the beer Rita is
Oh, yeah.
delicious. It just looks insane with a little Corona bottle in it, you know.
One of the popular drinks, especially this time of year.
Dude, it's so, y'all got it going on, and we encourage people to go visit you in the district in Midtown. But you know, me and Jamie, we can only talk about business so much, so we want to have some fun and play a game. You down for that?
Let's get it.
All right. So after this, the Whisper Challenge with Justin Harris.
All right, everybody. So this is the Whisper Challenge. Justin has headphones on. He can't hear us at all. Drew's going to give him words, and let's see if he can find out what Drew's trying to tell him. Let's go. Here we go.
Pub poll. Pub poll.
Pub poll.
That's correct.
Ding.
That's correct. We can add it later.
Yeah, thanks.
Midtown. Midtown.
Lisa?
X.
Sorry. Pico de Gallo. Pico de Gallo.
Pico de Gallo.
Ding, ding, ding.
To the top. To the top.
To the top.
Nice.
Woo.
Taco plate.
Taco plate.
Man, he's killing it.
Yeah, he's
Guys
good.
who work in kitchens kill
Telling
it.
you.
Live music on the patio. Live music on the patio.
Les Miserables.
No, next one. Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Nice. And
Dang.
he got the correct pronunciation. Choco Shoes Day. Choco Shoes Day.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. That was tricky. That was tricky. What? No. California Heat. California Heat.
California Beach.
Yeah, close.
We'll give it to
California Heat.
Heat.
Yep.
Heat.
Yep. Hardy Street Boys.
The front porch.
One more. Hardy Street Boys.
The front porch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Sure. Also. All right. Refried beans. Refried beans. I'm always interested to see what he thinks.
Refried beans.
Yeah, we got it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Guacamole. Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Nice. Last one. Margarita. Margarita.
Puerto Rico.
Ooh, kind of. Oh, close. Margarita.
Margarita.
Congratulations. Yes. Awesome.
You missed Choco Shoes Day.
Yeah, he was trying to throw you off. He didn't put Taco Tuesday. It was
he
Choco
put
Shoes.
Choco.
Yeah, because that's trademarked. We didn't do that. So we put Choco Shoes Day.
Because we don't want that litigious smoke, bro.
Yeah.
We're not about that. But
I'm sorry. I tried to trip you up. Sorry.
You got it.
no, you did great. Well, it's working in the kitchen. You used to being noisy. You can read lips. It's we knew you'd nail it. But Justin, people can follow Fuzzies on all social media platforms. The links are in the description below.
Absolutely.
And just go see y'all in the district of Midtown.
Come see us. Come have a good time with us.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. And Jamie, can you play us out?
Yes.
You're doing great. How did you make your stuff invisible? Makes no sense. That's incredible. Look at, nice musical choice.
After the show banter.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
Thank
guys.
you. Perfect.